Hello everyone, welcome back to the surgical canvas. Today we are going to discuss one of the most important classification in reconstructive surgery, the Mathes and Nahai classification for the musculocutaneous flaps. What is a musculocutaneous flap? A musculocutaneous flap consists of muscle, overlying skin and subcutaneous tissue. The skin receives its blood supply through vessels associated with the underlying muscle. The classification proposed by Mathes and Nahai is based primarily on the vascular supply of the muscle. There are 5 types starting from type 1 to type 2, 3, 4 and 5. The key is to understand the number and pattern of the vascular pedicles. In type 1, there is only one dominant vascular pedicle. The muscle has one dominant vascular pedicle supplying the entire muscle. The classic examples are the tensor fascia lata flap and the gastrocnemius flaps. Now coming to the type 2 flap. In type 2 musculocutaneous flap, there is one dominant pedicle and one or more minor pedicles, but these minor pedicles usually not sufficient to sustain the entire muscles by themselves. So while harvesting, we have to always harvest these one dominant vascular pedicle. The classic example is gracilis flap and soleus flaps. Now coming to the type 3 flap. In type 3 flap, there are two dominant vascular pedicle. The entire flap can be harvested on either of the vascular pedicle. For example, the classic examples are the gluteus maximus flaps, serratus anterior and the rectus femoris flap. In type 4 flap, there are multiple segmental pedicles. Here, there is no single dominant pedicle supplying the entire muscle. This pattern has an important surgical implication because the muscles depend on the multiple segmental vessels. Taking the entire muscle on one isolated segmental pedicle may not be reliable. Therefore, flap design must respect the segmental vascular anatomy. In type 5, there is one dominant pedicle and multiple segmental pedicles. What is difference between type 5 and type 2? In type 2, there were minor pedicles which cannot sustain the muscles, but here in type 5 they are segmental vessels, segmental pedicles which can sustain this muscle group. So type 5 can be harvested either through taking this dominant vessel or by taking these segmental vessels, just like type 4. The classic example is the latissimus dorsi and the pectoralis major flap. The easy mnemonic to remember all these 5 flaps will be type 1, there is only one pedicle. In type 2, there is one and multiple minor pedicles. These minor pedicles are of little use for flap harvest. In type 3, there are two dominant pedicles. In type 4, there is segmental pedicles. And in type 5, there is one dominant and multiple segmental. Now, let's have the quiz time. Which type has two dominant vascular pedicle? The answer is type 3. Which type has multiple segmental pedicles? The answer is type 4 flap. Which type has one dominant pedicle and multiple segmental pedicles? The answer is type 5 flap.